Saudi Arabia's ambitious project for the line has encountered a surprising setback, as they are now scaling down the proposed length from 105 miles to just 1.49 miles. The Saudi prince's dream of building a 500-meter-tall mirrored linear city that could accommodate 9 million people across the desert is still far from being realized. Instead, the new plan is to construct only 2.4 kilometers of it by 2030, with fewer than 300,000 residents moving in. What caused the scaling down of the proposed length of the line project? Welcome to 4 Minutes Marvels. Let's dive deep and find out. The Line Megacity project, with its futuristic design, has grabbed the attention of urban planners and architects all over the world. The city is envisioned to have towering mirrored structures taller than the Empire State Building and a high-speed rail system that connects different parts of the city, allowing commuters to travel the entire city in just 20 minutes. The city's operations will rely entirely on renewable energy. It will utilize AI technology to eliminate roads, cars, and carbon emissions, making it a significant achievement in terms of sustainability. However, Bloomberg has revealed that the Line Megacity project will only house fewer than 300,000 residents by 2030, far less than the initial target of 1.5 million residents. Following a detailed report based on interviews with 25 employees and an examination of 2,700 pages of internal documents, it has been revealed that the Line Megacity project has encountered numerous setbacks. Key personnel have departed, citing a toxic work environment, excessive expenditure, and a lack of tangible outcomes. These revelations cast a shadow over the future of the project, raising concerns about its viability and management efficacy. Additionally, reports claim that the completion of the Line Megacity will be delayed past 2030, possibly until 2050. This delay is predicted to significantly increase costs, with the entire project, including the line, costing the kingdom $1 trillion. The feasibility of NEOM in the line has also been called into question. NEOM remains as one of the largest and most difficult construction projects in history. Analysts have long expressed skepticism over the project, which has touted technology that is yet to be invented. For instance, a number of the line's key features, particularly those related to energy and transport, are based on technologies that do not exist, even in prototype form. The situation calls for objective reporting in the third-person point of view. The line, along with several other major mega projects, is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 initiative and is being led by the Public Investment Fund. These projects require over $1 trillion in investment. The Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia, primarily funded by oil revenues, has been adversely affected by the significant drop in oil prices in recent years. According to Bloomberg reports, in 2014, Saudi Arabia's cash reserves were estimated at $744 billion. But by 2024, this figure had decreased to $414 billion. The government and the Crown Prince had high hopes that announcing mega projects would attract interest and investment from global investors. They had even developed a comprehensive plan to increase foreign direct investment in the country each year, with the aim of reaching $100 billion annually by 2030. However, their estimations did not materialize as expected. The expected foreign direct investment for 2023 was estimated to range from $25 to $27 billion. However, the actual inflow was only $19 billion. Consequently, Saudi Arabia is facing a heavy reliance on oil revenues to support its mega projects, but these revenues are decreasing as oil prices continue to drop. Saudi Arabia, along with Russia, is the leader of OPEC. It might suggest extending the limits on oil production to boost oil prices. These limits have proven effective in stabilizing or even increasing oil prices. However, even with these efforts, oil prices are still not high enough to fulfill Saudi Arabia's ambitious plans. Bloomberg Economics has indicated that for Saudi Arabia to balance its budget, oil prices need to be at least $108 per barrel, taking into account domestic spending by the Public Investment Fund. Oil prices have risen lately, but they're still below $90 per barrel. Saudi Arabia is currently funding various projects from its own resources, which is causing significant losses. This is because investing from one's own budget means that the money remains tied up until the project is completed and starts generating revenue. This heavy reliance on internal funding has led to a decline in available cash reserves, which currently stand at just $15 billion, the lowest since 2020. This situation highlights the financial challenges confronting Saudi Arabia. To address these challenges, Saudi Arabia has reportedly approached Kuwait, its smaller neighbor, and sought over $16 billion in financing for various projects, including NEOM. Despite the funding received, if this trend persists, it raises doubts about whether Saudi Arabia can achieve its Vision 2030 goals. Moreover, it may lead to further reductions in the length of projects such as the line. NEOM is all set to unveil its Sindalah project this year, which is expected to have a momentous impact on the city's overall development, especially on the line project. If the Sindalah project proves to be a success, it could significantly benefit NEOM and draw more investors. On the other hand, if it fails, it could adversely affect all of NEOM's projects. In short, the success of Sindalah is crucial for Saudi Arabia and for attracting investors to NEOM. If it turns out to be a success, there is a high chance that more investors will be more inclined to invest in NEOM, which would further boost its growth. Although construction is progressing rapidly in Sindalah, the precise launch date has not been confirmed yet. NEOM's dependence on public investment funds would increase in the event of failure, which largely relies on oil reserves. However, in light of the current shift towards green energy, Saudi Arabia has been making significant advancements in developing an advanced system for energy, water, and green hydrogen. NEOM aims to use clean resources effectively and is not only building grid infrastructure but is also dedicated to preserving the environment through innovative and sustainable technology. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content on mega projects around the world. See you next time.